Multiple Republicans have written in recent days about how the enthusiasm for Donald Trump just doesn't exist anymore. We've got conservative writers and independent writers who have traveled through the Midwest, and they've said people aren't talking about him like they used to. You know, we're not seeing the boat parades come out anymore. The protest in New York over his indictment was rather weak. His only rally that he's done this year down in Waco, people started filing out within the first 30 minutes of him speaking. And now this week, we've got his former business associate, Donnie Deutche, who said this about Donald Trump on Morning Joe on Thursday. "I'm bored. It's gotten so boring. We indicted a U.S. president for the first time in our history just 10 days ago, or whatever the day was, and you hear this new charge, you just start to blank over it. It's just, he's gotten to be, as the indictments, and they'll continue to add up, and we'll see obstruction of justice. We'll probably see Georgia. I'm hearing this from more and more people. They want not the 20%, not his base, not what we see in the polls there, but the overall general populace has had enough. This latest chapter seems to be enough already. I can't look at this guy anymore. I don't want to see this guy anymore. There is a saturation point. You thought we would have hit it years ago, but something feels a little different this time." That was a big, long quote, but that was a former business associate of Donald Trump, a guy that worked with him. And he is looking at this man that he has known forever, and he says, "Enough. You are boring me. I don't care about your problems anymore. I know you have no solutions for the country. Go away." Now, it's one thing coming from the former business associate, but it's another coming from the country as a whole. And we have seen that with Donald Trump's approval rating that has taken a 4-point hit in the last week since he was indicted. The public is looking at Trump and saying, "I'm sick of this." The analogy that I have used for many years now, and I'm going to use it again because I like it, I think it's good, is the Macarena, right? 90s, the Macarena came out as this new dance craze, as this new fun, catchy, poppy song. It's a little weird. We didn't understand what they were saying, but you know what? You kind of put it on at parties and everybody's like, "Ah, yeah, Macarena." And it's got a little, we do the thing. And then after a couple months, when you played the song, people thought, "Oh my God, turn it off, enough, I'm sick of it." It's no longer this fun, new, catchy thing that, again, you didn't quite understand. You didn't really like it, but it was interesting. That's Donald Trump. But his one-hit wonder has left the charts years ago, but he's still out there selling it. So not only are people bored with him in general, like Donnie Deutche says, they're getting just tired of the indictments. They want Trump to go away because they know how corrupt he is. But I'll do you one better. He's boring because he has nothing new to say. This man has become a one-trick pony. Every rally he does, every interview he does, he just says the same things over and over again. And I've been pointing that out for a couple years, by the way. He whines about the 2020 election. And he still does that, but now he's whining about the indictments. He's whining about this. It's whine about the same things over and over and over. That's why, not just with this last rally in Waco, but the rallies last summer, people started filing out. There's videos of this. We covered them. We showed the videos. Within 10 to 15 minutes of him yakking, people are like, "Screw this. I'm leaving. I'm going to beat the traffic and get the hell out of here." He's saying the stuff I've already heard 100 times. That's why when he announced his presidential bid on November 15th of last year, they had to have security bar the doors so nobody could escape. He is boring. There is no enthusiasm. Yes, he's crushing it with Republican voters. But that voting bloc alone is not enough to win an election. And it's looking more and more like that's the only thing he has. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.